Today we are starting next chapter, which is chapter 2, microorganisms, friend and foe. Now there are a large number of living organisms that are present around us. Some are very big in size while others are extremely small. The living organisms the living organisms which cannot be seen with naked eye and can be observed only through a microscope are called microorganisms or microbes. The science which deals with the study of microorganisms is called microbiology. It means microorganisms are those living organisms which cannot be seen with the naked eye and can be observed only through a microscope. And the science which deals with the study of microorganisms is called microbiology. Now, for example, during rainy season, the moist bread gets spoiled and it gets covered with grayish white patches. If we observe these patches under a microscope or magnifying glass, we will see that these patches are due to growth of certain microorganisms called fungi. So the fungus which grows on bread is known as bread mold or rhizopus. So it is a type of fungus. Now there is an activity. You collect some moist soil from a field in a beaker. Add water to it. When the soil particles get settled down, observe a drop of water from the beaker under a microscope. So what will we observe? We will observe tiny organisms moving around. It means the moist soil may also contain tiny organisms. There is another activity. Take a few drops of water from a pond. Then observe a drop of pond water under a microscope. So what will we observe? We may also observe tiny organisms moving around. It means moist soil, then pond water, they contain tiny organisms moving around. So some of these tiny organisms can be microorganisms. And then microorganisms are the living organisms which cannot be seen with the naked eye, and they can be seen only through a microscope or with the help of magnifying glass. Now next topic is habitats of microorganisms. It means where do microorganisms live. Now microorganisms are omnipresent. Omnipresent means they are found everywhere around us, like air, water, soil, dead end, decaying organic matter, even on the surface as well as inside the bodies of animals. They can live in all kinds of places, including extremely cold areas, hot deserts, hot water springs, volcanoes, etc. Some microorganisms can live alone, while others can live in groups called colonies. It means they can live alone or they can live in colonies. For example, amoeba can live alone, and bacteria and fungi, they live in groups called colonies. Next topic we will discuss in the next class.